That was Billy. Hey, you guys live at 7? Are we on now?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, fuck.
But it's the black screen.
The black screen of death.
The black screen of death.
Black screens matter.
Well, I forgot we had that open. All black screens matter.
Let me go, Tiff.
Hey, are you going to
No.
now that we're live on Three Heads Podcast, minus one head currently.
Yeah, Alex decided to work. Loser.
I was gonna ask, did you get that other logo ready?
What?
You said you were gonna get another logo.
Oh, another logo. I think you said another Lolo. I was like, what?
What is that even? What does Lolo mean?
Lolo. That means that's marijuana. That's street talk for marijuana. No, I haven't. You know what? I haven't had any time to do anything. I've been working on stuff we've been doing stuff at home. I've been doing the podcast. I've been editing and adding funny stuff.
Did you you
to
got
the podcast? Remember that part when you're like and then you shut off the sound? you don't listen to it, do you?
Well,
when it came back onto the podcast, you kept on going
Yeah, I didn't listen to the week before.
Well,
episode.
over 200 people or something have listened to it.
I didn't see it was up until literally just now.
You know what's hilarious? We get 100 and something listeners on SoundCloud, yet we only get maybe 15 likes at the most, or 15 replays or whatever.
Yeah, but
or reposts.
You think about it this way, we lost. I don't know if you know this, but we lost the YouTube subscriber.
Did we? I haven't been paying attention to YouTube because I don't really care. I've been focusing more on the SoundCloud stuff.
Yeah,
we're getting more people on there.
Yeah, more. Yeah, SoundCloud. I think SoundCloud community is a lot better than the YouTube community.
But here's my thing about the SoundCloud community. See, they say that to promote your stuff, you have to just go you have to go to other people's pages and listen to their stuff and comment and all this other stuff, because if you comment, then those people will be like, hey man, I know that guy commented on my shit, I'm gonna go listen to his stuff and comment on his shit. But I don't have the fucking time to do that. I have a full-time job. I'm next to unsubscribe. Fuck you, Billy. Jackass.
Anyways.
But you know what I mean? I don't have the time to go on to everybody's thing, and the only people I really listen to are the master debaters. They're pretty funny, but that's about it. I don't know. We have all these other followers and stuff. I guarantee their stuff's great, but I don't know.
But a lot of them actually just have accounts. I did scroll through a couple of them. We start in.
Oh my god!
20 seconds.
20 whole seconds.
Shit.
Billy, are you ready? Are you ready to unsubscribe?
You know who else is listening? I think Mark's also listening.
Live via satellite?
Live via satellite.
Are you sure it says only 2 people are watching and it's probably us and Billy?
No. It's probably...
Oh, it's not the masturbators, Billy. It's the master debaters. You fucking idiot.
Oh, it's that time. Let's mute the mics and do some shit. Even though we're short. All right.
You're listening to the Three Heads Podcast.
Hey. I have to I don't know. I was fucking around with this earlier in the week, trying to switch profiles on this fucking software. God damn it.
What software?
The software we used to stream onto YouTube, and I fucked around with it and ended up deleting the whole profile. I had to redo this today, even though it's very basic. If you're watching right now on YouTube,
yeah, it's so
2 cameras and then just our heads.
For those of you who want to know, Alex is on his way. I think he was at work or something like that. He had to work later, so he should be here. He said he was going to cut it close, but I think he's just behind right now, so whatever.
Yeah, I think we just talk about random stuff right now. Actually, you know what? I want to actually bring up something funny that I heard. It wasn't really that fucking funny. Actually,
So why are you bringing it up?
I don't know. I was just thinking about it. The guy was a moron. Basically, what
The guy's who's a moron?
he's an employee of the city of Toronto.
Oh, I heard about this.
You heard about
Idiot.
that?
Yeah.
Like, how dumb are you, dude? You're in a fucking handicapped parking zone. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we have in Toronto. We also have a Black Lives Matter movement here, and
Is that guy a part of Black Lives Matter? I doubt it. He's just a nutcase. This guy. I think.
well, he thought he was being racially profiled by another black officer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And basically what he ended up doing was, which I don't know about you guys, but parking in a handicap zone,
It's kind of illegal.
that is illegal if you don't have the permit.
You will get a ticket, and most likely you'll probably get towed too.
Yeah, so this jackass was in
Plus, I think he was also dumping illegally. He was throwing garbage out where he wasn't supposed to. And he's not only a City of Toronto worker, he works for the City of Toronto in the waste disposal section of the city. So he's a garbage man. He said it. What he did was he from what I gathered, like I saw a clip of his, because he's an idiot. What he did was he parked in the handicap spot.
Yep.
Cops were just driving by, and then they happened to see him sitting there. And so they blocked them in. They got out of their car and they told them, you're not supposed to park here. You're gonna get a ticket. And according to Billy, yeah, he's wise words. Yeah, they should be shot and pissed on. Whoever parks in a handicap spot who isn't a handicap or who doesn't have the sticker should be shot and pissed on. Anyway,
I'm gonna fight a little bit on that one because there are some people that are handicapped that don't have their permit. Actually, you know what?
They can go get one. It's not hard to get.
It is hard. I'm going to tell you, it's kind of like to get a handicap parking thing here. It's fucked.
Okay, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay, yeah, that's totally off topic.
Okay, just hang on. Just hold that thought. So basically, what he did was the cops stopped him and they told him, you're not supposed to park there. And what he decided to do was take out his phone and start recording it. The cops apparently were, from what I saw, they weren't like egging the guy on. They weren't being racist. They weren't profiling. They just told him, dude, like, you're parking in a handicapped spot. We have to give you a ticket. We're blocking you in because we don't want you to drive off. So we want to give you a ticket.
Yeah. That's
so
basically the
and to top it off, he was dumping garbage illegally, and he's a garbage man.
And the best, maybe he was dumping because in this city we have two sectors of actually the city split for garbage.
Yeah, one section of the city is actually the City of Toronto workers that do the garbage pickup,
and the other section,
and the other half is just outsourced to another company.
Outsourced. It's maybe he was dumping in their zone. Maybe
he was like, fuck you guys, fucking green for life. Yeah.
Anyways, so basically the guy got pissed, started calling the officers the N-word a bunch of times,
and the F word. He just swore at him and stuff like that.
He went fucking retarded. And I think
Speaking of retarded,
hey, you shut up.
Hey, it's that fuck. Hey.
No, I don't want any.
Alex got pizza.
I brought you guys.
No.
Did you? No, it's okay. I'm good. Just don't make any fucking noise. Take those earphones out.
Alex just brought pizza.
Put the other earphones on. So everybody, Alex is back, and Alex, we were discussing the gentleman who parked in a handicapped spot. I think it was yesterday, I believe.
Yeah. No.
Was it today?
No, it was in August.
It was in August, and now it's coming out?
Listen, because the dumbass ended up putting it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, he put it on YouTube and Twitter and stuff, and he made himself look like an asshole. And to top it off, he's going to get... Okay, let's be honest.
Suspended.
Let's be honest. He's not going to get fired.
No. When you work for the city, you
What's
can't
his job?
it's so hard to
He's
get
a garbage
fired.
man, and he parked in a handicapped spot, and he dumped garbage illegally. So, I don't know about the garbage men anywhere else, but, I mean, they just don't know... I don't think these guys know the rules, man.
Where did this happen?
In Toronto.
Toronto.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Just disgracing the garbage men of this city.
Garbage lives matter.
Listen, anyways, basically, on top of that, he was saying that they were racially profiling him. They said they were, you guys are carding me. Yeah.
Carding? What does that mean?
Carding was a form of police work where they...
Oh, yeah, back in L.A. and all that stuff, when they used to just pull people over and just say, here, can I see your
ID?
license and stuff.
Yeah, here they do it too. They did it before it became illegal. But basically, if the police can do a random check on anybody, basically...
And let's be honest, the majority of the people that they did it on were black people or people of color. Because
or drug dealers or known. Yeah, it's not necessarily because I've gotten carded before.
Apparently, too. Billy wants to jizz on this guy's face.
Oh,
that's what I'm reading.
Yeah,
are you guys reading that?
Yeah.
I'm reading that. He wants to jizz on his face.
Billy wants to jizz on somebody's face. That's
I guess
weird.
he wants to jizz on the garbage man's face.
My glasses, so I gotta make a little makeshift. Where's Alex?
Fuck him. Anyway.
So yeah, but I've gotten carded before.
You have?
Yeah, randomly stopped and asked for identification.
I have never been carded.
I'm gonna tell you.
I guess I don't look like a terrorist.
Because I had a beard. I was fucking like maybe 20 years old, and I was driving up the street to a sexy beat. Not really.
Now he wants to jizz on his ass. What
okay,
Billy.
Fuck! Stop reading that shit, man. I gotta
Billy,
pull this
no.
shit down.
No, Billy.
Billy, no.
He's leaving comments like he wants to jizz on the guy's ass and on his face. Like
Billy,
Jesus.
no. Billy, don't do it.
Billy, don't do it, Billy. Anyway.
Anyways, so
yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I've gotten carded before. It's not a big deal. Like if I don't know, but basically they got rid of it because people thought they were profiling more black people than they were.
So can I ask you a question?
Else,
if
Spanish,
let's say
white.
if let's say white people decided to do like a White Lives Matter, would that be like a form or a section of the Ku Klux Klan?
Yes, it would be.
Would it? Like
technically anything where
then Black Lives Matter, they're a part of the Black Panthers.
No, okay, listen, technically
I don't know. Help me out here. I have no idea what's going on.
When you section off a race or a group of people, technically that's kind of like if you're saying that your people matter more than other people, it's kind of a term of
everybody's the same person.
It's kind of racist, technically.
Kinda.
Not kind of. It is racist. Technically, it's racist.
No, but I'm saying everybody's the same.
Just a different kind of brown. Some people are really
really
brown. Yeah.
Some people are almost so white they're almost blue. You know what I mean? Like, but we all bleed. We all bleed red. You know what I mean? Unless you're an alien, but we all bleed red. We breathe the same fucking oxygen.
Yeah, we all have.
We all have minds that we can. Well, at least the majority of us can make a rational thought and a rational decision about certain things.
Unless you're apparently this garbage man in Toronto who
like
decides to park in handicap spots
and illegally dump garbage.
How do you do that? I'd like to think he was dumping it in another.
Probably he probably knew what sections, like those Green for Life guys. It's this company that does. The contract for garbage in certain parts of the city.
It's the west. Okay, so basically the city split
they do
to
mine,
east and west.
Yeah.
So anybody that lives on the west end of the city gets the contracted ones. Because I'm gonna tell you why before I continue. But because what happened was, it was a few years ago. No, 3, 4. When was the last time? There was the garbage strike. When was the garbage strike?
Oh, like when they dumped the garbage in
ago.
Christie Pits?
Yeah, when they were dumping.
2011?
Maybe 2011.
Yeah,
oh,
so
when everywhere you went, there was a smell of hot garbage.
The whole city smelled like garbage.
Okay, so basically what happened was our Mayor Rob Ford, when he came into power...
Before he was caught doing crack.
Bobby Ford.
Before he was a crackhead Ford.
Love you, Bobby! Love you, Bobby!
Listen, I like... His politics are fine. I can't really
let the guy smoke his crack, man. That's
Listen, okay, but basically what he did was...
you the mayor.
Because he didn't want another garbage strike, he started looking for contracts for garbage because City of Toronto workers can strike at any moment. If
Contractors cannot.
contractors cannot because they're under
They're not
contract
unionized.
and they're not unionized. Basically, he got rid of a union on the west end of Toronto, and fucking good for him.
Single-handedly. Good job.
Seriously,
That's why he's the best mayor ever.
and I'm gonna tell you that saved the city a fucking shit ton of money, and it saved the city from stinking for a whole summer.
Hoorah!
Anyways, on that tip.
So what are we gonna talk about today anyway? Like for reals, for realsies,
For realsies.
for realsies.
Rip my shit.
Only your brother. Let me go, Tiff.
Don't ever rip my
Let me
shit.
go, Tiff.
Don't rip my
Let me
shit.
go, Tiff.
Don't rip.
I guess we're talking about TIFF.
Let me go, Tiff.
Oh no.
Tiff. I actually, you know what? I don't know if putting this on YouTube actually does anything. Does this do anything? Could we get shut down for putting the TIFF website up?
No.
No,
I
right?
don't think so.
Well, because
As long as we don't use anybody else's video.
yeah, we're not using anyone's music, and we're not showing any kind of video that they would get advertisement from.
And there's no pornography, huh?
I like to
Huh?
also point out
Yeah.
that swearing on YouTube. I'm gonna bring this up because I know we're gonna get into TIFF and shit. But I was talking to Tom about this earlier.
Yes.
But people that swear on YouTube,
Yes.
it's against the
Code of conduct or something.
contract, the TOS, the terms of service. So
nobody reads that.
nobody does. But
What
they
is that?
changed it. They changed it a year ago, and now everybody's realizing that they're getting shit.
Tell that to
They're
the
losing
Hodge
money.
twins.
No, but well, basically, all it is that you can't get advertising on your
Advertising
YouTube
on
channel.
YouTube
Like, who
channel, yeah.
cares? So you want us to be all,
Prim and proper. Don't
Boy Scouts,
swear.
huh?
You know
we
what?
don't
Huh?
need YouTube ads or anything. All we need is you, Halo Top.
Huh?
We're waiting for you.
Huh?
What?
Hello, Top.
Fuck YouTube. Wait, hold on. a second.
Seriously, fuck YouTube. You know what? We're getting more views and listens and stuff like that on SoundCloud.
And that's what it's all about, baby. SoundCloud.
We love you, SoundCloud listeners.
Listen, I'm only I
love
like
you so
the fact,
much.
I like the fact that we have YouTube because there are people that do listen to
Yeah,
us on YouTube.
10
versus,
people that watch it.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
you know, I don't want to just stop using YouTube because of the fact.
That you're.
That I'm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Shut up.
Anyway, on to TIFF. So
On to
TIFF,
TIFF.
shut up. TIFF is the Toronto International Film Festival. I remember years ago when it was just a joke. It was a joke. When
Still is a joke.
it still is a bit of a joke, but I mean, we get a lot of celebrities now because of this Toronto International Film Festival coming to Toronto. And they're, like, you see celebrities, like, on the subway, you see them at restaurants. Usually you see them in the nicer restaurants. It's interesting to walk down the street and see, Hugh Jackman, jacking somebody off. I don't know, what does he do?
Wolverine stuff.
Oh yeah, Wolverine. He's gonna, take his claws out.
He's jacking off somebody? What?
Yeah.
Whatever he does, I don't know.
Huge Jackman.
Huge Jackman.
You know that's a porn name right there.
It's my new porn name. Huge
But he's
Jackman.
like that guy that's in the porno that's like kind of sits in the corner because he just jacks men.
Anyway, so yeah, I remember when it was like a huge joke. Now it's like one of the biggest film festivals on the planet.
Alex.
What? I'm trying to fucking be serious up in here.
Alex, tweet that.
My hands are oily from eating the pizza.
Tweet huge Jackman. Oh my god, listen
I think the thought Tom's trying to make is that the film festival has since gained a lot of
popularity.
Popularity, notoriety, that sort of
Well, I
now it's a little more respected. around the
not really. Okay, I'm gonna
shit.
just say
It is. Well, that's what they say.
Okay, Tom, finish your huge Jackman.
That was my huge Jackman thought.
Hashtag huge Jackman.
I'll tweet that later.
No, you gotta do it during the show.
Who the fuck is gonna listen and then go on Twitter and go, oh, look what they put on?
Maybe
They were talking about it, now they tweeted it. Like, who cares? I'll tweet it later. Besides, I took off our account on my phone anyway, because it was fucking up with my own account. Like, every time I would switch accounts for some reason, it would like log me out of the other one. So I'm just like, fuck it.
Huge Jackman.
I just want to point out that I brought 3 slices of pizza upstairs to share with you guys, and you didn't want it, so I did the right thing and ate all of them, so no one would be tempted or get hungry.
Thanks,
During
man.
the podcast.
Listen,
I only had you guys in mind when I did that.
I kind of ate before. I don't know. I actually did
I
the
had-
right
I
thing.
had a-
man.
I
Oh, the whole
snack or
pizzas
two.
were there. Oh, you probably ate something.
No.
Pizza.
Before, like, I got home and I just ate something. I was fucking hungry. Anyways, back on the TIFF.
Back on the TIFF.
I'm gonna tell you
Let me
right
go,
now.
TIFF.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Tell me right now.
This is the weakest topic I've ever. I hate TIFF. I don't even
God,
want to talk
hate
about
too.
it.
I
Why
thought
do
it
you
was.
hate TIFF?
I thought it was interesting.
Because fuck TIFF, that's why.
Okay,
Fuck TIFF.
I do have a better topic afterwards. I do, and it's a secret topic. They don't know what it's about. I didn't even tweet about it or anything.
You know, we're supposed to divulge any information to each of us. That's why we have that group. We have our Hangouts group. Hey, what do you think of this, guys? Oh yeah, great. Now it's like,
Well, now-
it's a
No,
secret.
because I didn't put it on because I thought of it last minute.
You thought of it like 2 seconds ago.
I'm
not gonna tell them.
TIFF. Okay, so anyways, downtown sucks.
It does. There's traffic
That does-
and just fucking.
They have a lot of road closures and
just
things
a,
like that.
a mess.
This when TIFF does come to the city, okay, fine, it brings in a little bit of revenue. I wouldn't say it fucking
I think it
brings
brings in some tourists.
Yeah,
Yeah, it brings a lot of tourists.
But the problem is that
From Buffalo, because they're
This-
so close.
this year they ended up fucking shutting off a whole section of a whole section of downtown, a street, all of King Street. If you actually Google that, you'll see that King Street is a large street where it's basically entertainment district, and they shut off that whole fucking street and basically fucked up traffic. The transit system here lost money because of it. They weren't. I don't know if they were compensated.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, they were fucking pissed.
It's a fucking
though.
TTC. They don't deserve any of my money.
They make enough
bitches.
money from everybody raising their prices every year.
But
Now to get rid of
basically
metro passes.
going
Are they really?
downtown.
Yeah.
They're getting. Oh yeah, because
They're switching everything over to Presto.
Okay,
Not-
man, off
the
topic.
stations don't even have Presto in it. The other day I was with I had my Metro Pass now, my soon to be extinct Metro Pass. So I swiped through and one of the girls had a Presto card, and one of the stations, Christie Station, didn't have any like Presto terminals. So the girl
So she just hop the
no, she
terminal?
the dude was there behind the desk, so she like showed him the pass, and she was like, "Do you guys have a thing?" And he was like, "No." He's like, "We don't have any Presto terminals. You got to pay cash." And she was like, "Oh, I don't have any cash." And all he said was, "Well, go to a bank." I was like,
We'll go to a bank.
"What a jerk!"
Oh man, public transit. Don't get us started on that. We already finished with that topic a few months ago.
But anyways, back on the TIFF.
How many times have we said back on the tip?
Back on the TIFF.
Seriously, fuck TIFF.
Okay.
I hate this whole thing.
Listen, there are
Have you ever gone?
there are a lot of stars in the
I know
city.
we wanted to, but
What?
it always creeps up on us, and then we just forget about it. And
What?
Have you guys ever gone
Going to
to
TIFF.
like a
I have.
film screening?
Yeah, I've been to one.
What
And I was
movie?
just like,
did
fuck
you
it.
see
I don't fucking remember.
American
Some-
Beauty?
Some shitty documentary. It was probably you know what? Lining up fucking sucks.
Well, some of the films that they show at TIFF end up going on to be like Oscar nominated.
Well,
don't they?
I want to. Yeah, this is what I want to point out because I'm getting to it as slowly as possible because we keep fucking talking about goddamn TTC and their fucking Presto
Wait, okay,
passes.
you continue. I have a question about this whole thing about TIFF in general.
Well, okay, so basically, downtown gets clogged. There are a lot of stars that do come. A lot of the movies that you do see at TIFF, they're independent. Hold on a second, let me finish this.
My hand
They're
up.
independent. They
He yelled at me.
what's that one with Denzel Washington, the Magnificent
The
Seven?
Magnificent Seven?
Yeah, that's a remake of a movie that's coming out. When is it actually coming out in theaters?
I don't know.
But why the fuck are they showing it at TIFF then if it's an actual production?
I
film?
don't know.
That didn't make any sense to me either.
Why are you yelling at me?
People there was people skipped school to go downtown to try and see fucking things. Why would actually there was a thing on Facebook, some lady let her kids skip class and then she posted about it on Facebook to go
Nice.
to go downtown so they can try and see their star. They fucking went in the morning and I don't know if they saw anybody. But it's fucking sad, dude.
Can I?
I hold on. I know you want to get in on this,
But-
but like Why do we give fucking celebrities that time of fucking day?
Because they're fags.
Well, they don't do anything.
Hey, man.
They
No, not the good fags like the gay people. These guys are dumb fags.
they get too much recognition.
Here's
For-
my problem with this whole TIFF. Can I
For
say what my
lying.
problem?
Go.
Yeah, they're a bunch of So here's my thing about TIFF. The TIFF International Film Festival is supposed to be
The TIFF International.
Sorry, the Toronto International Film Festival.
That would make it the TIFF.
The TIFF. So the TIFF is supposed to be like something for films and stuff. Isn't it supposed to be something for filmmakers almost like the Olympics? Like they're not professional. They're kind of like that sort of thing.
Like,
So
not
why
for mass production
Yes.
films. Yeah.
So why the hell? I don't know if you guys can answer me this, but why the hell are there so many celebrities? Why are there celebrities making films like this that are, they're tiny films that probably would never see the light of day in normal film production in Hollywood? And then these guys make it into something big because their name is on it, like huge, what's his name? Huge Jackman.
Huge Jackman.
Fucking. So if Huge Jackman is in this Korean movie or whatever, it'll probably be like the best movie ever made just because of his name on it.
Ryan Gosling has a movie.
Yes, but why do these?
What's her face?
I know, yeah, with Emma Stone, the one who looks like she smells like cat pee. She does. She kind of looks like it.
You
You know
leave
what?
her alone.
I
Pretty
can't.
lady.
I can't shake it. But I can ask you guys an off-topic question. How the fuck do you get the smell of garlic out of your hands? I was cutting garlic
metal.
the other day. Is it metal?
Steel, yeah. They sell.
But then your steel's gonna smell like garlic.
They actually sell these like bars of soap, not soap, but they look like a bar of soap, and it's just metal. It's like a piece of metal, and you run it. You basically rub it on your hands like it's a bar of soap.
Yeah.
And then you afterwards you just wash your hands or whatever. Lemon juice also works as well.
God damn it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now I know. Back on the TIFF.
So you're fingering your ass, and then you say, "Wait a second,
That smells like garlic.
it smells like garlic and butthole. It's supposed to only smell like butthole."
How educated we are.
Whoa. We just went off on Mark's crush, Emma Stone.
Emma Stone? He likes Emma Stone, really?
One of 1,093 celebrity crushes. But seriously though, man, we give them too much credit. We pay them so much money, and then this is supposed to be an independent.
That's what I'm saying. Then you get all these celebrities.
Film
Why are
festival.
you here?
Hold on, but
Get out of my city, celebrities.
The
don't like you
international
anymore.
part of the film festival doesn't get the recognition like the big box office movies that come here that are supposed to be international films.
No, they're supposed to be
Independent?
no. Independent films are supposed to be from independent directors and writers and all this other shit.
But international, but the movies that are international don't get the same credit as the ones that come out of fucking the U.S. Have you heard of any of the other movies that are on the TIFF schedule?
Dude, I haven't heard of any
right?
of the movies that are on the TIFF schedule. I haven't even.
Besides the one, okay, I'm telling you, the two that are there right now is the Magnificent Seven, right? Because it's like a preview to the fucking movie, and then there's the one with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stock.
Okay, opposed to
Emma Rock.
Emma Rock. So as opposed to seeing TIFF stuff or whatever, this is honestly the very first time I'm seeing anything in regards to TIFF at all. I don't look it for it. I don't look for it. I don't look it for it. I don't look for it on the news. I don't give a shit about TIFF. This is the first time I'm seeing the TIFF logo right here.
That yellow orange.
That orange shit.
TIFF.
Let me go, TIFF.
I got nothing.
Okay, what's that other shit that you wanted to talk about? So we get this this shitstorm over with.
Let's everybody take a deep breath now.
There was
Can you use the steel bar to wipe away your anger?
He uses it to beat somebody's brains in.
oh my
There's another use for it.
No, that was a quick one on TIFF.
Because nobody gives a shit about TIFF. It's useless. It's worthless. Fuck TIFF.
Does it bring money into the city?
A little bit.
It brings about $10.50 into the city, I think, after taxes.
Can they use that to fix the damn TTC?
You know what? hotels downtown are fucking really expensive.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like all year they're like one price, and then as soon as TIFF comes around, you're anywhere near one of those theaters, anywhere near those theaters, your prices go up about 400%.
Well, you of course you're gonna pay 3 times as much for a hotel room that's like 20 floors away from Brad Pitt's room. It's a privilege to share the same air that he is sharing.
I guess that's it.
Oh my god, fuck celebrities.
I'm not picking on Brad Pitt. It's all of them.
Fuck Brad Pitt.
I like to think of myself.
Hey,
as
come on! You ever see Troy? The movie was awesome.
I like to think of myself.
Sorry, go on.
I like to think of myself as a celebrity.
He's a fucking look. Brad Pitt. His character sucked in that movie because he got an arrow in the Achilles tendon and he died. How do you die from that?
Because it's the only part of his body his mom didn't dip in the holy oil water.
Holy honey?
Yeah, that.
Actually,
That's the story. If I was the kid's parent, I'd be like, shh.
I'd dump him in there, just wait a little bit.
That's a built-in weakness. Hang on, just dump the kid. Baptism. Baptism style. Hey, Paul, your screen went red.
I know.
Ooh.
Oh my god, my eyes.
You know what? It's okay after a while, like you get used to it. But right when the screen changes and you cut
Disable
that blue
for
light
an
out,
hour. Shit.
Oh.
Oh my.
Tom gets too much mic time. That's what Billy said. Shut up, Billy Jesus. No
Okay,
one's talking.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking because Billy said so. Fuck you, Billy.
Anyways, my
No, Billy, don't do it.
the other thing that I wanted to talk about was actually we touched on subjects about Europe.
We touch a lot of subjects.
I like to touch subjects.
Do the subjects like to be touched? We've never asked.
We just touch
Tune
them.
in next week.
We just touch them.
But
Oh
basically,
my god, we're gonna talk about Europe again. Oh my god. Give me
no,
a
it has
fucking
nothing
break.
to do with Europe. Basically, a doctor from I want to say somewhere in the Middle East.
That is not Europe.
No, it isn't. But no. There's a connection. So, anyways, a doctor from the Middle East ended up coming to the
Europe?
States. He ended up doing his test, getting his doctorate again, which is kind of funny because you have to. If you're not from North America, your papers from any other country are useless. You come to
No, they are useful. You just basically what happens is you have to just rewrite a test.
Yeah,
you don't have to go through the entire schooling process.
but it costs a shit ton of money to do this test. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
if it's the licensing examination, that's like a $1,000 test.
Yeah, and these people sometimes don't come with a lot of money. They have to buy a house, blah blah blah, somewhere to rent. How the fuck are you supposed to live? Then you have to kind of study for it too. You would even because you're writing a test for another country. Anyways,
just
so
prostitute yourself.
basically, this guy did everything, got through everything. He got his license here in North America, and he's practicing in the United States.
Then he went to Europe and he got shot.
No, he ended up. I can't remember specifically how the story goes, but basically, he ended up consoling one of his patients. Okay.
Yeah, he did. With his dick.
No, she.
Yes.
He gave her a hug. It was a woman. He gave her a hug. And
Grabbed her ass.
no, gave her a hug, kiss, and then did a kiss on the cheeks. 1, 2, and then.
Oh, like the European style. Yeah, okay.
European style of greeting or
But did he grab her
consoling.
ass?
No, did not touch her inappropriately.
Did he put any finger
other
anywhere?
than giving her a kiss?
Come on, man.
No, nothing happened.
What?
Nothing bad happened. Okay.
I was gonna say in her nose, you sick shit. What the fuck's the matter with
She
you?
didn't. She didn't say anything. At the time, she didn't say. I don't think that's appropriate. I'm not comfortable with this. A week later, he ends up getting a notice saying that I think it was about a week, but basically he got suspended for a month because of inappropriate touching.
So next time she comes in as a patient, I'm gonna give her the bad medicine. I'm not gonna give her the medicine. I'm gonna say, yeah, here, take these sugar pills.
No, but
That'll cure your illness.
but I
I'll
want
fix your diabetes.
I want to point out that he came from a place where being a little bit not touchy feely, but just a kiss on the
That's
cheek
how you
is
greet
like,
people.
You greet them,
Yeah.
or even consoling them slightly It's part of the culture. But here in North America, I feel like, you know,
Well, you know what
can't
it
fucking
is?
touch anybody.
Too many bad apples,
You can't-
man.
you
Too many
can't
bad
shake-
apples.
patting someone on the back seems like it's fucking like, oh, you're killing them.
You're like close to rape.
Yeah.
You're
Pat
like-
on the back. That's how close to rape you are when you pat someone on the back. That's it.
Right, Alex?
Hey,
But if you rub somebody's back like I'm doing with Alex,
That's
like
sexual harassment.
That is sexual harassment. But Alex likes it, so it's okay. Don't you, Alex?
But
Say
it's
take the fifth.
when I heard that, I'm like, holy are you fucking kidding me, man?
Well, here's the thing. I
Say
think
it on the spot. Don't fucking go around
That's-
and go to the board and
that's
be like,
how-
listen, I gotta report this guy now.
that's how a lot of Americans are. Not American. Okay.
No,
Let's
in
just
general, this is
North
North
Americans are
Americans.
very litigious. They have to process what happens, and then like 6 weeks later, they sue you for inappropriate touching. How the hell are you gonna remember what you did 6 weeks ago? Did I grab her ass? Like, I guess I did.
He didn't.
Well, obviously he didn't, but
I don't know. I heard that story and I'm just like, if you were in Europe or any other country that's okay with giving someone a pat on the back or the kiss on the cheek. Kiss on the cheek isn't even a fucking kiss on the cheek.
It's
a
like you're
cheek to
kissing
cheek.
you're kissing air.
Yeah, you kiss air, cheek to cheek.
It's not like you went and like tongued her cheek.
Oh god.
Tongue in cheek. Get it?
Oh god,
get
tongue in cheek. I heard that.
You know what?
That kinda
I think
pissed me off.
I think doctors and people in general who come from like other countries or who come from other cultures and stuff like that. I think they should take a course.
You mean no?
No.
For what?
Hang on. A course in how to
Etiquette?
etiquette in the States, because if it should be like it shouldn't be like a mandatory thing. It should be something like, you know, if you want to take it so you don't get sued, you should take this course.
Of what the social do and do nots
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, but here I feel like you know who said it best? I'm gonna tell you who said it best. Wesley Snipes, Demolition Man.
The Demolition Man.
You that scene where he's like, this world has become a pussy whip version of it. Pussy whip version of
Of itself, yeah.
Basically, that's what it is. The future was told by the Demolition Man.
Pussy whipped.
Pussy whip.
When you send me the text message, let me just see what you wrote. Something. Pussy wiped. How pussy wiped our society is.
Yes.
You can buy those in aisle 3 at the drugstore.
Pussy wipes. No, that was autocorrect.
Fucking
Correct.
pussy wipes.
What was? But talk amongst yourselves. I want to
Who's
actually
your cat
find the
for
actual
$5.99?
clip.
Pussy wipes.
So
yeah, Alex. What do you think about pussy wipes?
I have no comment on those. Oh god, man, I've got one of my teeth. It's killing me. I don't know if it's the tooth
Or the
if
gum?
It's, or, yeah, I think it's the gum.
Want me to
I've
knock
got,
it
like,
out?
Gum recession, whatever it is. Our
You have
dentist
gum
said that.
disease caused by gingivitis.
No, I don't.
Simon.
The last 2 days, like the whole right side of my mouth's like throbbing.
Hey, off topic of your teeth problem. Are you gonna go to the dentist for that?
Gingivitis.
I went to the dentist like less than a month ago. He was like, "Yeah, there might be a little bit of gum recession." He's like, "It's okay for now, though." He's like, "Just
It's okay for now. We'll
he's
just
like,
keep an eye
We'll
on
keep
it.
an eye. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that."
I'm gonna play this clip. I'm gonna play it off screen because
Yeah, we don't want to get sued or like, you know, taken down or anything like that.
The
So you guys are gonna listen to the audio.
audio only. I hope this is it, right?
Unless there's like
Hopefully
an
the audio
advertisement.
doesn't get taken down.
All right, gentlemen, let's review. The year is 2032.
That's right.
Hold on, and we're only in 2015. Can you imagine another?
We're in 2016.
What?
We're 2016, man.
Oh
It's-
no!
2016 is almost done.
Hey, that means in
Holy
another
shit.
16 years, we're gonna be even more pussy whipped.
2016 really flew by. Anyway, on to
Unless
2032.
there's some sort of backlash.
2032, as in the 21st century. And I am sorry to say that
Yep.
the world has become a pussy-whipped Brady Bunch version of itself.
I agree. So far, so good.
Yep.
By a bunch of robed sissies. All we have to do to run the whole thing is to kill a man named...
All right. Anyways,
Raymond, you missed it. Oh. Anyway,
Oh my god, basically pussy whip version.
Why do we still have the TIFF thing going?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Take that TIFF shit off there
my
because it's such a pussy wiped fucking version of itself.
Okay, but anyways, the world, this is what the world's become. I mean, not the world itself, but North America. Everybody is easily, the word is triggered.
Yeah, that's true.
Easily triggered. You can't fucking say anything to anybody. If I were to tell someone to go fuck themselves and shove a dildo up their ass, somehow I would get backlash for that.
Somehow. I mean, that sounds like a plausible argument. I mean, you could tell somebody to go fuck themselves and put a dildo up their ass with a... It's not as if you're gonna do it for them. You're just telling them to go do it.
How
They don't have to
dare
do
they
it.
think
No,
that you're the bad guy.
I know, and you're the bad guy? They don't have to go do it. So what? Are they gonna go home now and go, put a dildo up my ass? They're gonna do it because you fucking told them to? That is stupidity.
I'm just,
And that's what this fucking country has. Stupidity.
I'm just
All over
saying
the place.
That, it's just, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Another example.
That pizza was good, man.
All you think about is food.
Another example. The better question is, why do they care what strangers say? Now, listen, I hear what you're saying there, Mark, and I'm going to tell you something that's even more fucked up. Besides the pussy whipness of this gentleman getting fucked by a woman. A woman.
And he got fucked. He should sue her now.
He should. Why not?
Oh, the doctor?
Yeah. Fuck
Sue-
that
sue
shit.
For what?
He won't, though.
Just because
he won't.
she sued him.
Hold on.
Suing you because you sued me
she-
first.
Or she
No,
complained,
He
sorry.
complained and he lost.
Defamation of character. Boom.
Yeah, but he won't because he's fucking he's
Fucking
of that
foreign.
culture.
Yeah, he
No.
probably thought to himself, what the fuck did I do wrong?
What is her problem?
Oh my god! Listen, I'm gonna tell you on that tip of people getting triggered hard.
What is a tip?
the tip? Not the TIFF. Not the TIFF. I plead the TIFF.
Penis.
Basically, this other story that came up that was kind of not similar, just something that was just like, seriously.
Can you speak into the microphone, please?
I am speaking into the
It's gonna
microphone.
be difficult to edit this shit.
No, I am speaking into the microphone. Basically, what happened was a lady. No, this is on the same
Tip?
I guess tip. This is on the same tip of penis. And this lady, a lawyer. She's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. Do you see where this is going? 3 kids. One's 8, 6, and
9.
4. I want to say.
Oh, damn.
So,
Billy's laughing to himself. Go ahead.
yeah. 8, 6, and 4.
Guess he's done
Well, that's
jizzing
kinda
on that
funny.
guy's face.
Or ass.
or his ass.
The lady went to Starbucks, left them in the car with the windows open. It was a nice day outside, so it wasn't like they were gonna die or anything. She was in there for about 30 seconds. She turns around, she sees a cop talking to their her kids, and then she sees her 8-year-old crying.
Let me guess. She sues the cop.
Hold on a second. She runs outside. She's like, "What happened?" Oh, the cop said something, and I don't know. And I think it was along the lines of something could happen to you if you're alone. So, anyways,
So the cop said, I could be a rapist. You, how would you know?
so so the cop leaves, but later I believe. Within for a couple days, I want to say.
The cop found him again and tried to rape the mother?
No.
Well, I don't know.
What ended up happening was the fuck was it? The mother. Oh, child services got involved
Uh-huh.
because she left her kids for.
Oh, so the child services actually came to her house to...
And she had to do a physical on her children. Ask the kids if her mom was mentally fit.
Ask
She
the
knew-
kids if
this-
the mom was mentally fit?
Yeah, this happened in California. Had to ask the kids if the mom was on any drugs.
Wow.
Because she left her kids for like not even like a minute.
I'm gonna go run and get a latte. I'll be right back.
Kids, you stay here. They were watching a show on in the back seat of the car. They had a movie on, and basically the cop. I guess the cop ended up taking her her license plate number and then giving it to the
Child services.
child services. But she knew as a lawyer that she wasn't doing anything wrong, so she didn't think anything of the cop being there. But now she's going through a whole fucking hassle because of
Cops are assholes.
again. We lived in a pussy whip society.
Yeah, everybody takes things so seriously and so like I mean sometimes fine. I mean if the kids were in there and the windows were closed and it was a blistering hot day and the car was off and there's no air
Yeah, but-
conditioning, that's different.
Hold on a second.
I would have smashed the window myself to
You
let
have
those kids out.
You have an 8-year-old. What's the difference between letting your kid, an 8-year-old child, your 8-year-old kid, go to the park, go play? Tom's leaning into Alex. I don't know why,
Hey.
but what's the difference between letting having a kid watch a movie in a car where no one can get to them, locked with the windows slightly open enough that the kid won't die because it's a beautiful day outside in California.
California!
And letting a kid run around, an 8-year-old kid run around in a park by themselves.
I say leave the kid to run around in the park by himself because maybe...
Child services is gonna get called.
No, well maybe the
That's not even-
abductor will have candy.
Okay, look, and on top, they were also talking about how the chances of a child getting abducted is like 1 by someone they don't know. You're more likely to get a kid is more likely to get abducted by someone they know because they trust them, right?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the chances...
Sometimes it's crackheads though.
Why the fuck would a crackhead want a kid?
Don't you remember that? What's her name? Something Small.
I can tell.
Or no,
more
something
crack.
Smart. Melissa Smart or something Smart or whatever.
Yeah, but that was a rare look, and that they were talking about that. 'cause
I could sell this baby for more crack.
the kid, after they found the kid, after they found what happened, the father ended up going around North America telling mothers to stop babying their kids after the fact that his daughter got fucking kidnapped. Yeah,
This
he's
is
like,
too serious for my liking.
I'm just saying that's fucked up.
I got something that can break the seriousness.
Yeah.
Someone took a mishmash of like a bunch of different Gordon Ramsay cooking videos that he has on YouTube
So off topic.
and mashed them together to make it sound like he's giving you advice on how to take a girl out on a date and get laid, and it's hilarious. Paul, can you Google that for me? Or search it. Just type like Gordon Ramsay.
I'm not putting it on.
Take a girl on.
No, don't put it
the
on
date.
screen. But
We'll play the audio.
Whoops. You guys keep talking.
Yeah. Oh, it's
So
funny.
let's keep
I was
talking.
showing my friends and they were howling.
Gordon Ramsay, what? Take a girl on a date?
Yeah, just take a girl on a date. I'm sure something will come up.
just got a text
A
message.
date.
I don't know if it's on YouTube.
This one, sex tips.
Yes,
Sex.
that one.
tips.
It's really funny.
Seriously?
How long
Okay,
is it?
guys.
2 minutes 21 seconds.
No,
Well-
it's good. If anybody does it, there's no vulgar words and he doesn't swear.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna hear Gordon Ramsay's guides
Again,
to
this-
picking up women.
Yeah,
Sex tip.
it's really funny.
Play the fucking clip.
I'm playing it.
I already like where this is going.
This is like too much already. Business.
I'm going to give you some pointers for the big night. So, if you're feeling adventurous, follow this. You need
A
a
little
really
loud.
nice, robust
little
tart.
loud.
What we're looking for is a really nice, broad,
No, it's good, it's
the
good, it's
most
good.
popular bird in the country, flexible body, semi-firm breasts, but quite bouncy. And they just lift up the skirt, and they get excited. So they look wet. Open up the legs, two beautiful thighs, 3 fingers. Get your hand, and always treat your hand like a sort of whisk. Push your fingers in there, and it's nice and moist and smelling very fragrant. And that confirms she's ready for up and down motion. It's not rocket science, is it? That's common sense. Do not be scared about the bottom. Don't worry. That's classed as the dark brown Rolls-Royce part. It's got flavour. So treat it with some respect and get really nice and comfortable. And then turn her over and bang up the butt. And this is where you need a small knob. Imagine you're holding a tennis racket or a little whisk. And then, confident grip, firm push,
This is
push,
terrible.
push, push, straight in the butt. Crack. And get it in there. and just up and down, up and down. It feels and sounds a little bit weird. And it's so easy to cream in literally minutes. Now the secret now is to make sure that we definitely don't go for a pee. Hold back and wait. And then bang, out, bang.
You know
it
what?
Pops out. You get to release it from the bottom.
Well, I'm gonna pause this for
Drip.
1 second. You know, it does sound like if I know all the SoundCloud listeners right now are listening to this, and they probably do think we're playing a porno in the background.
No, this is literally Gordon Ramsay, and someone just took like clips, probably from like 40 different videos, and put this together. So when you listen to the audio only, it sounds like he's just telling you this. If you watch the video, you'll see that it's a bunch of different videos, but whoever did this had a lot of time on their hands, and they did a great job.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing.
Scroll it back just like 5 seconds and you play it, because this is like the best part.
Alright, here we go. Back 5 seconds.
Out, bang, it pops out. You get to release it from the bottom and just drip a really nice white creamy liquid down the bottom to get some form of decoration. Just almost like a little tap, and just let it drizzle out. Now, don't touch your face, especially your eyes. It smells like fish. It's strong, it's slightly sour, but it's creamy, and it's packed with fucking grease. That smells amazing. That smells amazing.
That
was the best.
Amazing. Great work.
Oh my god, whoever did that was hilarious. Oh man, good work.
That's
Hopefully that doesn't get taken down.
Even if it does, I don't care. We're
What,
putting it
for-
on SoundCloud, so who gives a shit?
Well, for our last 13 minutes of
Oh, that was good.
I can edit that out anyways. That's
Don't
not-
edit it out. Fuck that.
No,
Leave
I'm not,
it in there.
I'm saying for fucking YouTube, just in case.
Oh, fuck YouTube.
I'm gonna
That's
just
another
put,
shit for me. Like, I'm pissed off with YouTube.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put porn sounds in the background for this.
Yeah, maybe just leave it like that.
No, I don't think it's gonna get flagged.
No, I
for
won't
that.
get flagged.
Nah, that's some bullshit.
Hey,
So
did you
anyway-
guys- oh, go on.
No, go ahead. You go.
Did you guys hear that? You know that university kid, the Stanford rapist, who was in jail for like 5 minutes?
No.
Oh yeah.
There was some girl who was like drunk and passed out, and he like sexually abused her. I don't know if he actually like penetrated.
He did.
And raped. Oh, he did.
Apparently, yeah, he did. He raped her.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, he was in jail for like no time.
Why?
I don't know.
What was the
Look,
'Cause
normally
he's
when you
white
rape somebody, you
and-
get like 3 years minimum of prison time. He got 90 days, and he got let out like in a week
He
or
got, like,
two.
19 minutes.
Or
Why?
15 minutes.
I'm asking why.
Because he's white, that's why.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
He's white. He's wealthy. It's probably a bunch of things.
The whole you hit the nail on the coffin there.
You mean on the head, you fucking idiot? You hit the nail on the coffin! No, but here's another thing. There's another gentleman.
No, it's wealth. That's what it is. It doesn't
and
have
here's,
anything to
and
do
on the
with
flip
fucking-
side, I can't remember this guy's name. Forgive me for not mentioning his name because I can't remember it. This other guy, he's a black guy. He was in high school,
Yeah.
and apparently he had a very promising football career that was blossoming in front of him. And what ended up happening was he was
Hold on a second. Our correspondent from
for fuck's sake.
he confirmed he was released after 3 months.
Who, the Stanford kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he should have been in there for at least a few years. That's bullshit.
Okay, but
So anyway, listen. The other guy, he was a black guy, and he was supposed to be a really good football player and all that in high school. He got fucked over by this one bitch who. No, it's true.
Blame the
She
victim.
she went to him and no, it's not she went to him. She went to the cops and said that he raped her. He wasn't anywhere near where this chick was. Not anywhere near. And he kept on pleading his case, and they went through the whole trial thing. He got something like 12 years in prison or something like that.
But how could he get any prison time if there's no evidence?
There wasn't any evidence, you're right. But then what ended up happening was, after he got convicted, and I think he was in jail for like 3 years or 4 years or something like that, he eventually got let out because she came out and admitted that it was a hoax, that it didn't actually happen.
Throw her in jail for 12 years.
I agree.
Nope, sue her for everything she's got. Because if he ended up becoming a football
He
star,
fucked up his career. He would have been.
No,
I wouldn't say he would have been in the NFL. Yeah,
Even
his
if
life's fucked
that
up.
puts a stain on the rest of your life. You want to go get a job? That's on your record now. Then you,
No, they're gonna expunge
expunge
that.
it.
It's not because it didn't happen. She came out and recanted her statement and all that after the fact. After he's been in jail for 3 years.
They put that on the news.
or whatever
People
it was.
know your face. Even if you're innocent, they're gonna look at you like you're guilty.
Tory Green.
That's it.
She fucked over his life. Wait, no. Tory Green. Oh shit. Or Brian Banks.
That's it. Brian Banks was the guy's
Brian
name.
Banks. Yes.
Poor
thank
fucking
you.
guy. I felt bad for the guy. And I'm thinking to myself, they had absolutely no physical evidence that he was there, that he raped her. Nothing. No fingerprints. No hair. No pubic hair. No nothing. And yet, she says he raped me. That was enough for the court system. Put him in jail for fucking 12 years or whatever the
When
shit
did
it
this
was.
happen? This happened a while ago, I'm assuming.
This happened a few years ago.
Yeah.
And he was just
Anyways.
let out now because the bitch said, you know what? Oopsie. It wasn't him.
No, yeah. He was saying Tory Green won his rape case, but Brian Banks lost 6 years of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucked.
Oh, sorry. 6 years he was in jail. That's even worse.
Yeah. Hey, I want
That makes me fucking sick. Fuck you, whoever that girl was.
When it comes down to it, race is definitely in the mix.
Of course it is. It's never
It's
gonna
definitely
stop.
the
It's
mix.
not gonna. It's never gonna go away. This whole race thing. Never.
You know what? If people weren't such fucking dickheads, maybe.
I think.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Stop. Hey, so there's this is a three heads podcast public service announcement.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Listen, being a dick makes you
Being a dick makes you a racist. But yeah,
remember Gordon Ramsay's advice.
you gotta lift the
Sound
skirt up.
Bang,
Yeah. Bang.
up the butt.
Up the butt.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
man.
Oh, I want to tell you something. I think you'd like it, Paul. Today, on the way over here, I had a taxi cab cut me off.
Oh boy.
Guess what he was?
Oh,
Guess what do you mean? Guess what he was?
Guess
Guess
what
what he
car?
was driving.
Guess what he was? A
Toyota.
Yeah.
He was- so anyway, so whatever. He cuts me off, and then I honk at him. I go, "What the fuck? Like, what are you doing?" He had a signal on fine, but I was driving. I didn't see him. I didn't see him that he had a signal on. But then I noticed it after the fact. So he just cut in front of me, and there was like maybe half a car length between me and the other car. And he just kind of slid in like that.
Wow.
So
That's terrible.
then he goes over to the right, and we're both stopped at the light because the light was green, and then it changed. And I guess he thought, oh, I'd be able to go. He'd be able to go through. So he stops. He stops on the right. I'm in the middle, and my windows are down, and I'm looking at him, and he rolls up his windows because I guess he was afraid of what I was gonna say. So then because my wife was in the car. I go, what the? I'm pointing at the guy. I go, what the hell's wrong with this idiot? Right? He freaking cut me off. And then the guy rolls down his windows and goes, "Hey, can't we share the road?" I go, "No, it's my road. You can't have any." And he's like, he's not paying attention to me. There are people honking at him behind him to tell him to go because there's a light for him to go straight. And he was just sitting there talking to me. But I had my signal on. I said, "You had your signal on. It does not give you the right to just cut in front of me. I didn't see you, and if I didn't see you, and if it was even later, I would have hit you." And he's like still there, standing around, and then eventually he took off because he's oh, I gotta go.
Fuck Toyota drivers.
Seriously, fuck Toyota drivers and fuck cabbies. You guys are the worst people on the planet.
nah, I've had some good cabbies.
Uber.
You know
Hey.
what though? Some of them definitely tinker with their machines. Because I've taken the same, I've taken different cabs the exact same trip, and I've had differences of like $5. Same no traffic every time.
Yeah,
Dude, we have
Uber's
1.5
sometimes-
million viewers. Fuck, that's amazing. What's that 1.5 over there on the right?
Where?
1.5 viewers.
On the right. On the right.
Per minute. No, messages per minute.
Oh, it's because Billy wants to.
Because Billy doesn't fucking stop. Tom is a dick.
That was
I
Mark.
got a dick.
Mark actually asked, we're coming up to the end of the show, but Mark asked if, why don't we just do it for an hour and a half or 2 hours a show? An episode.
Because I don't have
Why?
the fucking time.
I was gonna suggest that we do 45-minute.
What? What are we, a
instead.
fucking HBO show?
Yeah, they gotta pay for the.
We gotta have
premium
commercials.
content. We'll start doing hours when we start getting paid.
You know what? No, but you know what I really want to do? I think Yeah, I know we're supposed to do this whole thing with the master debaters too, and we're gonna get to that hopefully soon.
I was gonna say
But
masturbators.
the masturbators.
Yeah, you know what? I want to apologize. Last 2 weeks, right? Has
Yeah,
it been
well,
2 weeks?
it's been a roller coaster ride of shit. So, eventually we'll get to it. But I also, like I said, I hope you guys are in on this with me. But I want to do that thing where we do the podcast drunk or drinking.
I'm down.
I'm down with that, Alex. Why not? We're gonna be in the safety of the house. I'd probably have to sleep over, or my wife would have to come pick me up.
On a Wednesday?
No, numbnuts.
Like a special Friday evening.
Either a Friday
episode.
evening episode or like a Saturday or something like that. Saturday evening.
Three Heads Drunk Cast.
Yeah, Three Heads Drunk Cast.
Maybe that one
Drunken
shouldn't be
cast.
live.
We can do it live.
No, we can do it live. It'd be funnier live.
Yeah. Then we gotta just check it as soon as possible.
Alex, just keep the
to make
racial
sure-
slurs
yeah,
to a
make sure
minimum.
no one goes off on like a
Billy
racist.
asked if he can be
homophobic.
invited.
No, Billy, because
Aren't
you
you
know
still
what?
like 15? You can't drink.
Billy, if we put you on the podcast
He's gonna
while
spend
you're
the whole
drunk,
time smoking cigars.
you're gonna be
and
smoking
hotboxing
cigars
the room.
and talking shit. We don't want to hear your crap.
Friday night with the Three Head Slur drunk slur podcast slur. Yeah, Mark's right. Maybe we should do it on like a
Is
Friday
Mark
night.
drunk?
Yeah, Friday night would be good. It depends on what Friday night. You two, let me know. I don't care. We'll figure
Can
something out.
Mark, can you get drunk and then Skype in with us too?
Mark can do that.
Because if he can do that, that'd be
you
awesome.
don't even have to ask
That'd
him.
be awesome.
He can.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's the time difference?
Hey guys, we just don't want
3
Billy.
3 hours. Okay, so if we start at 8, okay, he's just gotta get drunk at 5.
Major Tom to ground control. Billy's not on the podcast.
Fuck you guys. I'm 20. You dicks.
You're 20? Wow. Fuck you, Tom.
That's our most popular comment.
It is.
On our videos.
It's been a lot of comments like that. Fuck you, Tom.
I want to
Suck it. At Billy, listen.
That's homophobic.
It is homophobic. First of all. Secondly, weren't you the one who wanted to come on somebody's ass like a few hours or an hour ago? Huh?
Okay.
Wasn't it? Jizz on their face, on their ass.
You guys are gross.
I don't know what the hell's with you.
Gross.
I want to
Makes
take
me
this
sick.
time to kind of like bring this podcast down.
Yeah, let's calm it down a little bit.
Let's just take a few breathers here.
We're gonna get going
No, I
now, but
wasn't.
we're gonna
You'll
leave you
read
with
the
some
comments.
smooth jazz.
I want to thank everybody for listening in. I want to thank Billy and Mark for being in the chat, talking a lot of shit.
Hey, we gotta do like a live call-in show.
I want to thank 21 Pizza for the pizza that they eat.
21 or 2 for 1?
21.
What the hell's 21?
It's a joke. 2 for 1. 241 pizza.
Ha ha!
Who needs that?
Right.
For the delicious pizza that I ate while Tom and Paul watched.
I want to also take this time to thank my two friends over here.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thank you guys for
Fuck
for
you
being
too,
there.
man.
Hey,
Real
I
quick,
mean, thanks.
hey.
I know we
Now you-
said it once already, but
Now you take this one brush stroke. You just swipe it. Just swipe.
oh, you
the brush.
pretend to be the what's his face?
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
So that's how you're gonna end a podcast?
No.
I think real quick we should just we mentioned it once, but Halo Top.
Hilltop, if you're listening, we love you.
Come
I
on.
know
No,
that-
we don't. I told you. She hasn't let us take
Paul-
a peek at the goods yet.
Paul and Alex love you.
Tom is just
If you send 2
you're
tubs
just
of ice
you're
cream,
just a friend.
we'll film a video of Paul and I eating it and Tom watching.
while crying in the background.
I won't be crying. It's like fuck Halo Top.
You know what? I don't like if I don't know about the swearing though. I think we got to do one episode of a Halo Top episode where we don't swear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for listening. Also, I'm gonna do the disclaimer now.
Oh,
It's over.
I would have thought that you guys did it
Oh
before
my-
I got here.
No, we didn't. I don't know. I don't even know why you do this stupid shit. Like, who cares?
Disclaimer.
You're an asshole.
Fuck this. I'm done. All right, guys. Good night. Sweet
Penis,
dreams.
penis, penis, penis.
Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Don't let the
Bippity boppity boop.
pencils bite.
I'm not a wee man.
But that's about it. All right.
And Billy's a dick.
Wow, that's.
Sorry, Billy. You're not a dick.
That's terrible.
Thanks everybody for listening. Thank you. Ha!